Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I wanted to try something a bit different today. So I thought, why not do story time while I bake? So I'm making this really popular Tres Leches cake for a friend who recently moved to London from Pakistan. For her, this cake brings back memories of celebrating her birthday in Pakistan, surrounded by her friends and family. But this year, her birthday was a bit different, a bit quieter. It's strange because it was the same for me. On the surface, she finally got her dream. I mean, come on. The golden ticket to London, the city of the world elite, the backdrop for numerous Bollywood films, the city that we'd hear of hundreds of times growing up. I guess it's natural to have that affinity or familiarity with London, what with the British Empire and the subcontinent and all that jazz. But anyway, back to present day. But that's the thing with moving. It's a mixed bag. While it's exciting, it's also scary. And it's hard to start over, especially at this age. You leave behind everything familiar, family, friends, your favorite places, even the taste of home, the biryani, the bun kebab, the chai. Great. Now I want to make hot ki biryani. When you're in a new place, finding comfort in little things makes all the difference. A familiar taste, a kind word, a new friend who understands. Those are the things that turn a city into a home. London can and does feel lonely at times, but moments like this remind me that home isn't just where you're from, it's also where you create warmth and belonging. And sometimes that starts with a slice of cake. And honestly, I get it. I do. When I first moved to London, I felt the same. Lost and a little homesick, trying to find my place in a city that moves so fast. And I still feel like that sometimes. It's natural too. But as with everything in life, it gets better with time. And in the meantime, I hope this cake will help. Also, fun fact. This cake was actually one of our star recipes from a bakery I briefly ran during COVID in Pakistan. I'd always enjoyed baking and wanted to have a bakery of my own. In a weird way, the lockdown acted as a catalyst. And remember when everyone was trying their hands at baking sourdough or learning how to make banana bread? Well, I figured, why not? I'm going to give this a shot. And I launched my bakery from home. I'll tell you guys more on that story in another video. That being said, I'm making this cake again after a few years. So it's safe to say I'm a bit rusty and lack some of the proper equipment. But I don't really care. I mean, I don't know if you'll notice, but I'm using a butter knife instead of a palette knife to ice the cake. But it's fine. Baking isn't really about being perfect. For me, it's always been a way to connect. To moments, to memories, and to people. And when you're far from home, small gestures like this mean everything. Back in Pakistan, this cake is a family favorite, which is funny actually, since it's a Mexican dessert. Not sure how it gained such popularity back home, but I understand the appeal. Tres Leches is one of those cakes that's simple yet rich. Kind of like friendships that survive distance if you think about it. It's a sponge cake soaked in 3 kinds of milk: evaporated milk, condensed milk, and regular milk. Soft, sweet, comforting, just like a hug in dessert form. Who wouldn't want that? So here's to friendship, to new beginnings, and to keeping a little piece of home with you, no matter where you go. Let's hope she loves it. Thanks for baking with me. If you're far from home, I hope you find little ways to bring it closer. See you in the next one.